Battle of the Digital Resistance Smart Gym Solutions, Tonal and Speediance. What I'm gonna do here is break them apart, the things that really set them apart, so hopefully you can make the best decision for you. Let's go. So let's start off with the obvious ones and work our way up. And if you stick around to the end, I'll tell you exactly which one I would get if I were you. But we'll kick this off with mobility. Tonal, fixed right to the wall, not going anywhere. This one, flip up the base, lock it in, roll it wherever you want, and it moves very well. I know it's an obvious difference, but it's also a huge factor. Size, well, they're both very compact and don't take up a lot of room, which is amazing. The depth is the big thing. The Tonal here is just a little over 5 inches out from the wall, so it is very flush, can go almost anywhere. The Speediance is a little over 13 inches as far as depth goes, so it sticks out a little farther at the bottom. Both take up so little space, it's amazing. When it comes to resistance, the top limit for Tonal is 200 pounds, while the Speediance is 220, so I'll give the slight edge to the Speediance. But when it comes to the texture that you feel coming through those cables, I actually like the Tonal a little bit better. It just has a feel, but it also has a balance between the two sides. It just feels a little more connected, and I do like that. So overall, I'll give a slight edge to the Tonal, but these are both more than strong enough, fun enough, and do all the things you need to do to get a fantastic exercise. So either one will get the job done, but slight edge to Tonal. Adjustability. You can change where the resistance is coming with from both machines, but with the Speediance, you sometimes have to remove the adapter and hook it up to a new spot. Peanuts, it's hardly a big deal. But here with this, all you do is hit a button. There's different buttons to move the arms out, up, down, sideways, everything. And it's extremely easy to do, very fluid. I'm gonna give the edge to the Tonal. I like it a little bit better, but both are amazing and very easy to do. Like, subscribe, share, it helps a ton, and thank you so much. Resistance points. How many different angles can the resistance come from? And this is one category where Tonal is a clear winner because those arms can come out. They can come sideways, so you can cross the resistance and do back exercises where you're moving your arms outwards. You can have the resistance coming right above you, so you can do pull downs. There are a lot of things because of how these arms move around you, below you, above you. So Tonal does get the win here, but I will say, in using the Speediance, I immediately thought there's no way this can compete with Tonal, and you can still do so many exercises. You can cover your whole body so well, so it does the job great, but this is definitely gonna give you more if you just want everything. User interface. I almost didn't include this because I said I'd include things that really set the two apart. And while the user interfaces are completely different and look different, flow different, drag different, all the things you do to interact with it, they both have a lot of the same features and functionality, and they both work extremely well. So I'm just gonna say tie on this one, but I wanted to make sure I included that just so you knew it's very usable. And either one of these, you're gonna be able to jump in and get right to work. Content. They are both very close in this one as far as what they offer. They both have manual modes where you can choose what you want to do, build your own workouts, personal trainer modes. The one thing that does set these two apart is how the personal trainer format is built. With the Tonal, it's more like a, hey, I'm in your house with you, I'm guiding you along, I'm motivating you. You may love that if you want that more personal connection. But with the Speediance, it's more of a direct, let's take out the fluff, let's get to work type of exercise. And when it comes to resistance training, I personally prefer that. Put the workouts in front of me, show me how to do them, tell me what I need to know, track, do all the fancy things it does with technology, and let's keep moving through the workout. I don't need the motivation like a cardio. I don't think that applies. So personally, I like the Speediance better, but if you want that different type of format where they're connecting with you, well, then Tonal is gonna be better for you. So more wins for Tonal, even if they are slight wins. So they're obviously the winner here, right? No, because we have not factored in something that is huge, and that is price. Total delivered price of the Tonal, if you bought it today, is $5,054, but then you also have a monthly fee of $59.95 a month, which means the first year of monthly fees would be $719.40. So your first year of ownership for the Tonal would be $5,773.40. Whew! Speediance delivered to your door, $2,799. You do have to use my link and discount code. Tonal did not offer one, Speediance did. I appreciate them hooking up my audience. On top of that, the monthly fee is $29 a month for a total of $348 for the first year. And your grand total of first year cost, $3,147. That is a huge savings if you go with the Speediance over the Tonal, and a major, major factor. That is $2,626.40 more to get the Tonal for the first year alone. But then it's another $30.95 a month just to keep it active, ongoing forever. That is a massive difference, and it does not stop there. Let's say there are months that you just know you're not going to use the product as much. You might use it lightly and you don't want to pay that membership fee. Well, if you cancel your membership fee for the Tonal, it is reduced to almost nothing. It will still have the resistance, and that is about it. There is no functionality. With the Speediance, from what I'm being told, I have not tested this yet, there is a lot more base functionality. You can still get a lot out of the manual mode, which is fantastic and honestly the way it should be. If you want me to test it out, cancel my membership, and make a video all about that on Speediance, let me know, comment down below, and I will try to do that. But for me, when I know I want to save money some months, but I'm not going to use it as much, but when I do, not have it be a shell of itself, that is a huge factor for me and a very big pro for the Speediance, in my opinion. And to call it like it is, I like the Tonal a little bit more. They are both fantastic. They both work great. They both get the job done and help you reach your goals. But if the Tonal was, say, $100, $200, maybe $300 more, I would probably say I would get the Tonal if I were you. It's just a little bit more money and you get the better product. But it is not that way at all. Because when you factor in the price difference, the monthly fee difference, and the paused experience difference, I'm going with Speediance. So I'll summarize this by saying they are both great. And if you want the best of the best, money is no object, just give me the best thing and put it in my house, well then go with the Tonal. But for a small step back and a whole lot more money in your pocket, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna go Speediance. And I never thought I'd say that. I love the Tonal. If you watch my other videos, I always said the Tonal costs too much money, the monthly fee is too much, but I still love it and I'm gonna stick with it. But I love this now, and I'll gladly save a lot of money and only take this far of a step backwards. It's really that good. If you did enjoy this video, I highly recommend you watch the full reviews because I'll help you learn more about each product and make sure you're making the best decision for you. But again, like, subscribe, share, you know the deal. I appreciate it so much. Have a good one.